Welcome to the treasure room.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Prepare for vault door opening.
Hello and welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Kismet. Wearing my Twitch shirt today. I think it says partner on the back. Does it say partner on this one? I don't know. Something like that. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, everybody. Holy mackerel, if I've been flexing my streamer muscles, everybody. 225 hours in just 3 weeks, everybody. That's normally what I do in a month here in the stream, streaming every single day. Let's see some GGs for Kismet in the chat, everybody. Man, really taking it by storm today. I rest my stream, I rest my throat when I'm off stream, and just bring everything I can to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying this massive amount of content that I'm producing. Of course, put a one in the, look at you guys, you already did it. Put a one in the chat if you can't see and hear me, right over there. So I'm bringing it to you, everybody. Now, of course, we got the March 6th update. Very excited. I watched that video about Throne and Liberty here. I'm in game, gonna get in there and have some fun with my team. I got to get up into the Tycoons channel like so. So we're gonna go ahead and bring it, everybody. Bringing it big time. Now again, prepared for the future. Thank you for those biddies. I got to really go at it here, everybody. Again, we're here for a big project that we're working on, and you can be part of it. You can be part of it. Again, you can donate toward that Vault van life project I'm going to work on. I'm going to get a van. I'm going to build it out to look like a vault inside, and then we're going to travel to all the famous locations of Fallout and other games, as well as other special locations like, Space S launches and beautiful places, and explore the world, basically, everybody. Well, the United States, anyway. And wander around and do this thing I wanted to do like 8 years ago. When I started streaming, I thought it would have been, or actually it was 10 years ago when Fallout first came out, Fallout 4 anyway. And I had this crazy idea, but I couldn't physically do it then. And I'm working toward physically doing it now. Looking after my health every day, eating much better, everybody. I had broccoli and rice, and broccoli rice with a little cheese and some chicken. That's not me, everybody. I normally don't eat broccoli and stuff of that nature. Surprisingly good, by the way, with a little bit of cheese on it. I had no idea. I had no idea because I must have had it when I was a kid long ago, and I said, I don't want any of that. And so I'm retrying all the things that I didn't like when I was younger. And the funny thing is, your tastes change over time as well. So actually, not that bad, but it was good, and it's good for me, and that's the important part. That's the important part. So yeah, eating much better, everybody. No candy, no junk food, no ice cream, no pizza, no none of that stuff. But if I want it, I can go have it. It's okay. There's no like I can't have that food. I feel like that's the worst thing you want to do. I can't have this food, and then that's exactly what you crave every single second of the day. And I still crave all that sugar and all that stuff. But I am absolutely not into being overweight anymore. Don't want to be overweight. Don't want to be sickly all the time. The problem when you're overweight and you're sickly, people treat you horribly, everybody. As I've learned, people treat you like you're not important. People treat you like you're not valued. You're not worth their time, kind of thing. When you're sickly all the time, they just pity you, or they don't pity you at all. They only care about themselves. So getting strong, everybody, getting way stronger than I've been easily in 10 years. And now just crushing it, everybody, bringing the heat here on the stream. So proud of myself, everybody. Sometimes, take a moment to be proud of yourself, how hard you've been working, how much effort you've been putting into making yourself healthier, making yourself mentally healthier as well. And just so focused on getting your stuff going on. Get yourself straightened out as much as you can. Now, in my case, I have conditions that'll never go away, and so I need to manage those conditions as well. But I can make it where I can do more, and that's what I want to do. A little bit more every single day. A little bit equals a lot over a long period of time, and that's what I've been doing every day for almost going on 11 years now, everybody. 11 years of suffering every single day, but I got up every day and I did as much as I could. And then you know what I did the next day? Same thing. And I've done that for 11 years and kept doing that. In fact, I've been doing that really my whole life. Getting up, doing as much as I can in every single day, being diligent, being, responsible and looking after the bills and trying to keep the family going and all of that stuff every day, all day. And completely unappreciated, unappreciated for all that effort and time and really sticking with it, everybody. I'm that kind of resilient person that will just stick with it and just keep going like a freight train. It's like, get off the tracks because Kismet's coming through. And that's what I do, everybody. And I suggest you go out and you make this the best year you've ever had. This is going to be your best year ever as well. You go out and make it happen, everybody. Little baby steps. That's what you need. Little baby steps. Maybe just a little bit of low-level cardio, right? A little bit of walking. 7 minutes there, 7 minutes back. That's what you do. That's how I started, everybody. I used to do it at this place where I used to work, which I hated working there. They're the worst human beings in the world, everybody. They were terrible. I don't want to say where it was or who they were, but I had moved to Tennessee, and I was working at this place, and they were the most unmotivated people. They just came in. They did the bare minimum. They just were the complete opposite of me. But I wanted to do my best work, and I wanted to do all this amazing stuff. And they just wanted to come in and clock in and, do the bare minimum and then go home. And they would screw each other over all the time and talk about each other behind their backs and stuff. And it was just like really scummy, just like the worst people you could possibly be around, who are all backstabbers and liars and cheats. And, they screw each other over for $1. That kind of thing. These were horrible people, everybody. They were the absolute worst kind of people. And I was like, why am I working here? So I went and worked somewhere else. I worked at the Mighty Apple, everybody. I went and worked there instead. And that was way better. And then sadly, that really made me cry, everybody, when I had to give that up. It's coming right back to me right there. It was really heartbreaking, but, see, since that emotion stays with you, everybody, like you're back in that, it just teleports you back in that moment where you had to give up that dream, everybody. Woo, that's comes right back. Look at that, right in that second. But I got another dream, and that dream is that fault band right down there. And we're going to get it done, everybody. Woo, if I talk about too much, I'm going to start crying like a big baby. Let's get going. I'm older, everybody. It's harder to hold that stoic thing back anymore, especially when you're always sick all the time. I got a green screen. I got one too, right behind me. Yes. That is awesome. Thanks for the video on it. You're welcome, Seth. Oh, yeah, that video. That's a sponsored video, too. They actually sent me the big love to Elgato, everybody. I think Elgato is so underrated, everybody. I don't know why they don't get tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of views on their videos. They have the absolute best products. They got the best cameras and the best microphones and the best green screens, the best. I had this capture card, everybody, and it was nothing but a nightmare because every day I had to fix it all the time over all the years. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't even want to advertise them, but I got this Elgato card and I haven't thought of it until right now. I literally have been using it for years and years and years. I just set it and forget it, everybody. That's what I love about the Elgato products, is that they're high quality, their software is really high quality, and then you never have to do anything about it. Now, again, this segment is not sponsored by Elgato. They're just a sponsor. I'm not a partner, which is a bummer. I would love to be a partner with Elgato. I absolutely love every single one of their products, and their green screen still this day. Now, you got to think, everybody, if you think that I've had 2,000, almost 2,500 best stream evers, which means that I've streamed that many times, and then you add another 2,000 on top of that before I did the best stream ever, which was the BSE, that's why you see that in the title, that's how many times I've taken the green screen up and down. So at least 4,000 times. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Because it's one of those ones where it sits on the floor, which I much like better. And then you can open it up, roll it up, GG's, it's on, and then at the end, boom, you get your whole office back by rolling it back down, and then you just put the cover over it, and it's perfectly protected under there. It is the greatest thing, greatest products I've ever seen, everybody. The greatest lineup of products and software. They should go over there and fix Microsoft Updater. I wish it. I wish upon a star, everybody, that Elgato would go fix Microsoft Updater, because that is a big piece of trash software. And it has always been, everybody. That's the scary thing. It's always been a piece of trash. I don't know who's in charge of it, but it is trashy, and it is the worst software ever written. Absolutely. So let's get into it, everybody. My team is waiting on me. And again, we're going to be inspired, everybody. We're 2025. We're inspired to get out there, working on your physical health, working on your mental health. Let's get it going. Join me, everybody. Join me. We're going to get strong this year. We're going to get very strong. And then we're going to go out in the world and we're going to go check out all those locations. Now, again, if you want to be part of it, everybody, I want you to be part of it. In fact, come on. Come and join us. For $1, either 100 bits or $1 donation, you can be a Vault founder. And, of course, if you could help out more, that'd be awesome as well. You can also donate subs and whatnot to keep the stream going. Get that hype going, whatever you feel is appropriate. And if you can't afford it, guess what? That's okay, too. It's okay. I never require donations here in the stream, everybody. If you're struggling like I'm struggling, I understand. Just getting by. I appreciate you coming in. Maybe if you got the Twitch Prime, you could drop that. How about that? Since you already have it, because you probably have Amazon Prime, which I think is like the best deal. Other than Game Pass, I think Amazon Prime is like the best deal, because you have the Amazon Prime, you get all the music, you get all the other stuff, plus you get the Twitch Prime, in which you can, it's kind of annoying that you have to go and do it every single month. But I've been doing it on Kira Corellia for years, everybody. I go over there and I just keep resubbing to her because she was very kind to me, everybody. One of the first kind people in my stream, and I will never forget it, and I will never stop saying thanks. She came in and she rated my channel. She was a Twitch partner. And she goes, oh, I like this Kismet guy. And she came in and she rated my channel. Now, she didn't know me. She didn't know who I was. And she pushed me up to #1 in Fallout. And I stayed #1, other than when the big ginormous streamers came in, or when she came in. And I stayed there the whole time when Fallout came out. And so my whole first 2-3 playthroughs, I was the top of Fallout category, 200-300 people on my channel, everybody. Pretty amazing moment. And that was a moment in which that helped me become affiliate, became partner as well. And I will be forever thankful of not only her, but every single person that's come into the channel and hit that follow button and hit the subscribe button and show the love with Prime. Thank you, Ego. And show that love with their Prime or whatever it is. Just came in, said hi. Say, Kismet, you got this. Keep going, brother. Or all the inspiring quotes that I have, literally thousands of them for a decade of streaming here on Twitch. And this is the reason I'm still alive today, everybody. You guys are the reason. Nobody else, by the way. Nobody else has come in and said, keep going. You got this. You got this. You got this going. Come on, Kismet. You keep pushing yourself. You got this. You're going to get it done. I really appreciate your hard work. I appreciate all your stuff you put in there. That kind of stuff goes unsaid most of the time by the people you think would be the most supportive of you. But they don't. They don't understand. They don't care. They're just so wrapped up in their own crap. They don't see you suffering. They don't care because they're all involved in their own thing. That's why when you're thinking about what everybody else thinks, nobody's thinking of you. Sorry, that's the reality. Most of the time, I'm sure you guys are not thinking of me, and that's okay. You got your own things to do. You got, you got your bills to pay. You got your kids and your family, or whatever it is you got. Your extended family, or whatever it is you're trying to support and take care of, that's okay. You don't have to think about me all the time. But I do appreciate you when you think about me and you say, hey, I'm going to go see what Kismet's up to in his channel today. So I appreciate everybody comes in. So know that you're greatly appreciated here in my channel for sure. Especially peeps who are here at the top of the stream. Who was that? I got to scroll back here. Paul and Wiss, always diligently at the top of the stream. I appreciate it. There's 1,000 cats from the top people, are the first people who are in at the top of the stream. There we go. I get my words straight. MD Story coming in with that Twitch Turbo. Thank you very much. Hello, MD Story. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. We also got Dio coming in. I also noticed you got Joe's icon on there from Bearded Guys Gaming, aka Butch. Now I think his name is. Over on Twitch. Good friend of mine, everybody. Really great guy, too. Really, both of them are really great guys. I've met him multiple times in real life. It's funny, one time at TwitchCon, they came up to me and they say, we're really big, aren't we? And I said, you're not big. My grandma was way bigger than you. And I love my grandma, everybody. She was a big lady, and people treated her horribly, everybody. I really didn't like that. One of the things I learned about that really young age, that people can be really cruel and mean and hateful for no reason other than that someone looks different than them. That's like weird, everybody. I don't know. I always thought that was a weird thing to do. Remember, nobody chooses what they look like. Nobody chooses where they were born or where the culture they grew up in or where they come from. That was the whole universe that gave you that. You don't even get to choose your name, everybody, unless later in life you change it. But you don't even get to choose your name. Somebody else chooses your name for you. That's right. The name you're going to use probably for your whole entire life. So you don't really have a choice over all of those things. The only choice you have is what kind of person you want to be and what kind of how you treat others. And you have that choice every single time you interact with someone else. So that's what I do. I just try to be kind, try to be sweet, try to bring a little love and positivity into your day every single day, and try to be diligent about just getting up every day and do as much as I can. Today I was doing bills all day today. I couldn't sleep. Man, it is the worst thing to not be able to sleep, everybody. It is. I would wish it on no one. It is so torturous. It's like you go to sleep and then you wake up like an hour later and you're like, damn, I wanted to sleep all the way until the stream. Nope. So woke up like an hour or two later. Got up, and then I was working on a bunch of stuff. I was calling, all the peeps, and I had to call and make a doctor's appointment and deal with the insurance people and pay some bills and do all of that stuff, which nobody sees. Nobody in the family sees the hours and hours and hours that I spend doing that stuff. Just like micromanaging, keeping the family this far away from bankruptcy every single week. You know how it goes out there in the world, everybody. Just struggling, and then of course you have all that pressure and all that stress and all that anxiety of, oh God, are we going to make it past another month? But this is raising children, everybody, and there's actually not a lot of people raising children right now. There's actually a huge plummet in the birth rate. And basically, when the boomer generation goes away, which is the largest generation of human beings, when they go away, there'll be nobody to replace them. At least not that many people to replace them. And Gen X ain't going to do it, everybody, because, you guys effed around and you found out. That's how our generation treats stuff. You F around and you do us wrong or whatever it is, that's when you find out that we don't want to put up with your crap anymore. We don't want to put up with your terrible treatment of us. Generation X grew up as feral children, everybody. We beta tested all the stuff. We drank out of the hose. We played with lawn darts, which became illegal because people were dying. We shot fireworks off. We jumped from rooftop to rooftop. I've climbed down into manholes. and went down there because my friend had this brilliant idea, got a crowbar, and he opened it up and said, let's go down in there and see what's down there. Yeah, and I went all the way under all the streets, 3 blocks down, and came out by where the school was. I came out of the thing. Also, we used to sneak out at night and run across the rooftops. We don't know. We're stupid. We were young, stupid children running around feral in the streets. And we would have crazy fights like, paper boys would have paper boy fights, or people would get their fruit from their fruit trees, and we would throw those at each other. I don't know what we were thinking. We were young and dumb, and you know how it is when you're young, everybody. You try to do dumb stuff. You get all involved in other dumb stuff that other people think up, and then you go do that dumb stuff with them. And then you get older and you're thinking, damn, I could have died. I could have died doing all of that. And I've almost died many, many times, everybody. I mean, I almost died on the Sea-Doo when I almost hit a sandbar. I've almost died just 100 of times. I slid off one of those roofs, by the way. It was the school's roof. I was up on the cafeteria roof there, and it has those little loose rocks. And then my friend's like, I see if you can jump to the thing. So I got on this tree limb, and I jumped to the top of this cafeteria, and it had those loose rocks, and I slid down the side, and you got to think it's like 2.5 stories high, this gym, and I slid down and I caught my foot in the gutter, boom, and I stopped. And over the side, 2.5 stories down, everybody, right onto the cement. And I said, that was stupid. I said, why did I let that person egg me into doing that? That was dumb. So I never did that again. If you're gonna walk on stuff, everybody, make sure that it's very stable before you jump onto a roof from a tree branch. I can still visualize in my head, everybody. I can still see that tree in the middle of that school, and then the thing off to the side, and it had flat roofs all the way around the thing. Amazing how you can just visualize weird stuff like that. I can't remember people's names, but I can easily see that in my mind, in full color, by the way, exactly what it looks like back in the day, and what it still looks like today. That school is still there. It's still there to this day. Now, don't forget to go out and retweet, everybody. We're going to go ahead and throw that in the chat right over there. Go ahead and follow that link, hit that like button, hit that retweet button, get 5 retweets. We're going to show you some love right here in the chat. What do we got? Dragon Wolf coming in, also with the Twitch Turbo. Thank you very much. Oh, the wonderful Dio, everybody. I almost forgot. Sorry, Dio. All right, there. Show some love to Dio, everybody. She's had a rough time as well. I know that she's been ill. You're greatly loved here. Have you been feeling the love? We've been sending it. Let's send a lot more love to Dio, everybody, so she heals up. She can come back soon and maybe join us for some Aloft. We've been having lots of fun in Aloft, Dio. We miss you. We miss you. We do, but again, you take your time, you heal up. As someone who's been sick for a very long time, I understand. You take your time, all right? You take your time. You take whatever time you need. We'll be here. And we hope you get better soon when we can see you back gaming with us. And then you get to go to all of the places I know that you like to go, like all the conventions and stuff, to see all the fun things. One of my favorite things is Dio sent a picture of this giant Vault Boy that she saw that was like for sale at this convention, and I just know I'm that type of person that would buy that just to stick that in my office, and then my wife would hate it, everybody. It'd be this giant Vault Boy right in the middle of my house. But I would never buy it because I'm such a nice guy and I wouldn't do it to upset other people, so I would never do it. But it's funny to think about, those kind of funny things that you would do because you're all into what you're into, and then other people are not into it. Everybody, not everybody's into what you're into. Like not everybody's going to be into gaming. They have no idea what a huge amount of people, the #1 entertainment in the world, billions of dollars in the industry, and just absolutely massive amount of people that are into that. But they're not. They have no idea. They're not a gamer. Like my wife plays games, and she's one of the most amazing Tetris players I've ever seen. She doesn't believe it, but I've played games for a long time. I've never seen anybody, not even the pro players, be as good as her, everybody. Incredibly fantastic. Incredibly amazing. Got to levels that I've seen nobody get to, but is not a gamer. She is just a regular person who plays games just to pass the time, and then that's it. And that's it. It's not serious about it. It's not like, gaming is my #1 entertainment. That's what I'm going to do. And see, I enjoy gaming because it's much more enjoyable than watching the same old boring TV show. That's the same, you know the whole entire plot within 2 seconds. Most people watch TV to turn their brains off, and I play games to turn my brain on, to go in and say, hey, ooh, what kind of mechanic can I figure out today? What new thing can I learn today? Oh, okay, I learned how to do this, I learned how to do that. See, when you're also playing games like Satisfactory and things like that, you're actually learning like real life things. Like you're learning how trains work and how signals work and how they set up trains and how they set up intersections and all that stuff. Now, unless you're going to be a train conductor or work for the train system or work for like a corporation that uses trains to transport goods, that's not really going to help you in real life, but it is cool to learn because it's always cool to learn more new stuff in life. And so, yeah, it's very excited, everybody. Again, I'm talking way too much. My team is waiting on me. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, but sometimes I get very highly motivated to rile up the chat, get us going. We're going to get going 2025, everybody. Not that 2020 stuff. That stuff sucked. But now 2025 is our year. We're going to do it. We're going to get it going. Wiz coming in with a Twitch Turbo as well. Thank you very much on behalf of all streamers in the on Twitch here. Thank you so much. Rotisserie J. Oh, there we go. Wiz bringing in the ones. Dio, MD Story. Wow, look at all this love. Oh, that's a 5-6 time combo right there. Oh, we're going to give you lots of love for that. Thank you very much for letting me know everything is working. Again, we got that expansion coming March 6th. Very excited about the expansion. Very excited. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm going to play the heck out of that. I'm actually looking forward to grinding my gear again, everybody. I really, at first, this game is like so convoluted and weird in the way that it works and the gear and all of that. But I really come to understand it. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of like it. I actually like the way the gear works and that you trait your gear and that you slot your gear and all that stuff. And then the masteries definitely need a rework, and that's coming. That's coming in the expansion, so very cool. GG says Ego. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rotisserie G. Yes, I'm bringing the heat here, everybody, in the stream. I'm rocking it. And congrats on that Elgato green screen. You're going to love it, Seth. It is awesome. And thank you so much for showing some love over there at Elgato. They are amazing over there. I am Death, rocking it out. What up? What up? We're going to get it going. Hey, Kismet in chat. Hope everything is well and warm. Yes, I'm just trying to save my voice because, man, it's been getting rough, but it's like I'm managing it enough to where it's pretty solid so I can just keep streaming as much as I can. So, yeah, that's what I'm really working on every day is just rest my voice in between the stream. A few months ago, I got an Elgato capture card, but never used it yet. Really? Oh, man, their capture card, their software is really great in their capture card. That's the greatest thing, man. The software in that other capture card was crap. And I've had a lot of other mouses like Nagas and things like that, and their software is crap. But see, the thing about Elgatos, they're so smart is that they're like, wait a minute, let's not just make great hardware, let's make great software because that's what makes the hardware even better. And that's what's awesome. There's their personal channel. Oh, it's Matt. Oh, wow. You know how I am, Matt. You know how I am that I just, I know who you are. It's the other half of BGG, who I also love, by the way. Matt, I also met at TwitchCon. Thank you, Matt, for being in the channel. I don't know why my brain did not kick that in, but you should know me by now that I'm a crazy old man. Let's show some love to Matt in the chat. I forgot that was your name in Twitch. I forgot. But I hope you've been doing well. I know you've been having health problems as well, Matt. I hope you've been well, man. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out in the channel. You're going to get much love here in the chat, everybody. More love. Let's go. Come on. More love for Matt from Bearded Guys Gaming as well. In the chat. All of us have that in common, everybody. I'm sure that have a lot of medical issues that we've been trying to struggle through. And we're going to do it together, everybody. We're going to get together here on stream, and we're going to just have a good time and get through these tough struggles that we've been trying to get through. What up, Joe? Hey, thanks for coming. If I can click on the right thing. What up, Joe? Hello, Mr. Kismet. Hello. Oh, wow, Mr. Kismet. That's my dad. That's from Finding Nemo, everybody. I love that moment where he goes in there and Nemo goes, hey, Mr. Turtle. He's like, whoa, Mr. Turtle. That's my dad, because he's like a surfer dude. I just love, that's my favorite moment in there, because I know those people. I know those surfer dudes that are exactly like that. They're like, whoa, I'm not a mister. I'm a, just a regular guy. I'm not an old man. I love that moment in Finding Nemo, everybody. If you don't remember it, go watch Finding Nemo again. And when you see that turtle say that, you'll remember that Kismet told you. There you go. I watched that Finding Nemo like 5,000 times, everybody. My kids used to watch it like over and over and over. I still love it to this day. And fantastic, fantastic movie. Rotisserie G bringing the love. Oh, corgis. Yes, I see the little corgis. We miss the Sparkle dog. We love the Sparkle dog. She used to sit right down here all the time. I miss her. She used to be my little faithful friend. When everybody else was asleep and she got sick of sitting in her bed, she would come over here and she'd sit next to me and be a nice companion to my my lonely nights of streaming, sometimes to like 5 people, which were all my members, by the way. We're all my guild members were in here showing me some love, and I appreciate all of them as well. Thanks for the love there, Matt, as well. And then Dragon Wolf coming in and hanging out again. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and showing that love. They can tell us for those corgis. Remind me of the Sparkle dog. All right, everybody, I got to stop chatting and start doing because my team is waiting on me, and I appreciate their patience because Kismet sometimes like to chat it up. But, it actually makes me feel way better, everybody, when I come in, I talk to you guys, and I, have a bit of interaction in my day because most of my day is working, sleeping, and then getting up and streaming. And that's pretty much my entire day, or solving problems for the family, like, doing bills and doing all of that stuff. Just basically problem solving all day. I don't spend time doing anything else other than, working out now and worry about my health. But pretty much in the cycle of just let's get it going, everybody. Let's get this year going. And I'm really going to push. So stay with me. We'll see. I'll either succeed or die. One or the other. I hope the first one. Let's go. Can't be afraid, everybody. Can't be afraid of going out there and doing what you want to do. I'm living proof right here, everybody. Remember, I was a sick man. I was very sick and still am, and it will never go away. But I have made it this far, and I plan to make it as far as I can. I get another day every day, and that's how I work at it, everybody. I work at it every day as much as I can. All right, let's do all of our basics so we can get those out of the way before the reset here. And by the way, we get probably a longer time now. I wonder if they moved the maintenance back. Since they moved the reset back, did they move the maintenance back? Oh, see these star crystals here? I figured out what these star crystals are, by the way. Why are they giving me these star crystals? That's because of the drops that are on right now. And I forgot to put that in my stream title. Hold on. Let me, over here. Let me put that in my stream title so everybody knows they're getting those drops. Now, I always have drops on, everybody. I never turn them off because why turn them off? I mean, I want to hook you guys up. That's what my stream's all about, hooking you guys up with some sweet loot. Drops right there. I always forget to put it in there, but I'll put it in there just in case someone's asking or looking for drops. And put it in my tags there as well. Okay, and mute those NPCs. If I hear NPCs, I immediately think mute as well. All right, how are we doing on our weeklies here? Oh, we're looking sexy. Well, today we're going to try to get those 2 stars done. How long do we got to get those 2 stars done? Let's see. Where is it? Weekly missions. We got 4 hours. Well, that seems fine. We can just do 7-dimensional trials in the next 4 hours. Seems legit. All right, and we got that done. Let's see, guild contract. Geez. Okay, hold on. Reroll that one. I got that middle one done. Wow, great job. Lantern Seed Festival. Look at Jay, man. Jay is a beast at this game. Oh, wow. Third Brick and Count Ego in there not being slackers either. Look at that. 20+% as well. So pretty awesome. Let me say hi to everybody. Right there. Let me say hi to everybody on the Discord over here. Hey, everybody. Pretty excited about the update. What do you guys think?
Still not geared up yet.
Wait, when's the update?
March 6th.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was very underwhelming, but whatever. How's it going, everybody? You guys ready? We're going to try to do some 2-stars, get our weekly going, so get ready for that.
Well, I didn't follow I'm not following the update, so.
I posted a YouTube video in the Throne Liberty channel in Discord, so you guys can watch it.
Yeah, it automatically drops in there. All the news drops in that Throne and Liberty channel. But yeah, I watched it yesterday because it also comes to my phone. So when you told me, I actually was on my phone too. It buzzes my phone whenever it posts it on the Discord. But I went and watched that video. A lot of cool stuff, mastery updates, a whole new section, which is about the same section as our current world, which is wild. A massive section, upgrade to level 55, and of course the gear grind is back. But I'm looking forward to it. I actually really have come around to their system of upgrades and trading and all of that. I actually really enjoy it. I've come around.